Welcome to Head or Tail Education. Today our topic is how to product of matrix in maths. So first we understand what is the matrix. A simple definition is the arrangement of numbers in row and column is called matrix. For example, here we have matrix, the name is M, and in this matrix we have the row. This is the row and this is the column, and this is the value of matrix, and the position of value is like M22, M23, M11. Okay, so we see the same structure in by using the numbers. So here we have matrix A. So I arrange the numbers in row and columns. So 214, 133, 852. So this matrix we have 3 row and 3 columns. In matrix B we have 3 row and 2 columns. A number like example 251885. So the matrix size is 3 row and 3 columns, means 3 by 3, and matrix B size is 3 row and 2 columns, means 3 by 2. So in general way we can represent the matrix like this. So this is the row and this is column, and size of matrix is R by C. R means row and C means column. So this is the position like M21. So the position of M21 means second row first column. So in second row first columns equal is matrix A, this second row first column, the value is 1. In matrix B also second row first column, this value is 1. We can check any other example like M12 means first row second column. So first row second column is equivalent of matrix A is 1, and first row second column is matrix equivalent in B, this is 5 value. Okay, so this is the matrix example. Now size of matrix or order of matrix. So how can we calculate size of matrix or order of matrix? So first we count the number of rows in matrix and number of columns in matrix. So this is called size of matrix or order of matrix. So in matrix A we have the 3 rows, okay, and 3 columns. So this is the size 3 by 3. Okay, now how to represent the matrix? So we can represent matrix like this bracket sign or this square bracket. Okay, so this is the matrix. Join channel for more tutorials. Next is how to identify matrix element position. So we know that order of matrix or size of matrix. So it is very easy. So in general way, the matrix M, this is the row and this is column, and this is the position like M31, M22, this M13, this is the position. So in this position we have the any value of numbers. So here the M21 means the second row. So this is second row and this is 1 means this is first column. Again one more example, M32 like. So M32 is saying this is the third row and second column. So this is the indication of matrix value position. Now we check we have the matrix example A. So this is 3 row and 3 columns, so size is 3 by 3. And if we check what is the position of 1 in matrix, so we go to like this A21. Okay, A21 means the second row first column value is equal to 1. Next, if one more example we take, the what is the position of 5? So 5 is position is A32, means the third row and second column value is equal to 5. Now if I ask to one question for you, what is the position of 8 in matrix B? So this, when we calculate the size, so this matrix is 3 row and 2 columns, means 3 by 2 size. So this position is, what is the position? So this is the second row, okay, and this is the second column. So the position of 8 is B22, okay. Now we check the how to product or multiply of matrix. So if you know already how to add subtract matrix is easy way, but the product or multiply matrix in different way. So in the product, the rule of matrix we have to follow. So the rule of matrix is, the we have two matrix in always time, okay, but we have to check total column of matrix first and total row of matrix second. Means in this general way we have the matrix M, so this size is 3 by 3, means 3 row 3 column, okay, and in other matrix name is B, so this time this size is 3 by 2, means 3 row 2 columns, okay. So according to rule this product is apply or not, so we have to check. So here we are going to check matrix M equal to 3 columns and matrix B equal to 3 rows, okay. So rule number of columns equals to number of row, so this is apply for this matrix to product, okay. Now if this is reverse is possible in this product, like B is multiplied by M, so we first again we check the rule. So matrix B number of columns 2 and matrix M number of rows 3, so this time the column and rows are not equal, so matrix B is multiplied by M is not possible, okay, according to rule. Now how to multiply process in two matrix, okay. So here the general form, so matrix we have first row and matrix B have using taking first column, okay, for multiply. So row first row is multiplied by first column, so each element of first row and each element of first column of second matrix, okay. So M11 is multiplied by B11, okay. Then use add M12 is multiplied by B21, okay. Then add M13 is multiplied by B31, okay. So this is the first row and first column value after product we will get, okay, by using this. So now if we want second column, one more example for this. So second column how to product, so use again the first row, but this time we are using second column, okay. So M11 is multiplied by B12, then use add sign, then M12 is multiplied by B22, okay, then use again add sign, plus means M13 is multiplied by B32. So this is the first row second column value after multiply, okay. So all we are using the same like this, okay. Now we check the real example for this. So matrix example of two matrix product, okay. So rule first we have here two matrix. The matrix A is size is 2 by 2 and matrix B the size is 2 by 2, so both matrix have size 2 by 2, okay. Now check the rule. So A column matrix A, how many columns in matrix A and how many rows in matrix B. So matrix A 2 columns and matrix B 2 rows. So A is multiplied by B, so we can multiply both matrix easily. Okay, now check the reverse. So B is multiplied by A is okay or not? So matrix B have 2 columns and matrix A have 2 rows, so this is also done. Okay, because the reverse product is also okay, so both row and columns are equal according to rule. Now first row first column value, how to multiply? Okay, so this is the first row is multiplied by first column. Okay, so 1 is multiplied by 3. Okay, then use plus sign. 2 is multiplied by 1. Okay, and then equal to, so according to this, so 3 plus 2 equal to 5. Okay, so this is the value of first column after multiply. So this is here in result, first row first column value will have 5. Okay, now same like the first row second column. So 1 is multiplied by 4, then plus 2 is multiplied by 6. Okay, so after that we receive 4 plus 12, and the second value is, first row second column value is 16. Okay, now second row first column. Okay, so 3 is multiplied by 3 and 0 is multiplied by 1, so we have received 9 plus 0 and value is 9. Okay, next this value, so 3 is multiplied by 4, then plus 0 is multiplied by 6, so this is the value of second row second column. So this is the product of matrix. Now check one more example. So in this example we have the matrix A. Okay, so we have the first matrix, we have 3 by 3 means 3 row 3 columns, this is the size. And the second matrix B we have 3 by 2 means 3 row 2 columns. So first we check the rule, we can product or not. So matrix, how many columns in matrix A? 3 columns we have. Okay, how many rows in matrix B? 3 rows. Okay, so the rule is okay, so column and row is equal, so A is multiplied by B, we can do. Check reverse is possible or not. So in matrix B, okay, now how many columns? 2 columns. And in matrix A, how many rows? 3 rows. So in this way, so row or columns are not equal, so matrix B is multiplied by A is not possible according to rule, but A is multiplied by B is possible. Okay, so we check again for first row and first column value after product. So this is the first row, so 3 is multiplied by 2, then plus 1 is multiplied by 1, then plus 4 is multiplied by 4. Okay, so this is the first row first column, so 6 plus 1 plus 16, so 23 after product value. Okay, now check second for this. So 3 is multiplied by 1 plus 1 is multiplied by 3 plus 4 is multiplied by 2. So this is the value for first row second column. So here of 3 plus 3 plus 8 equal to 14. Now same like 5 is multiplied by 2, 5 is multiplied by 2, 2 is multiplied by 1 and 2 is multiplied by 4. Okay, now value 10 plus 2 plus 8 is 20. Next this column value, so 5 is multiplied by 1, 2 is multiplied by 3 and 2 is multiplied by 2, so this value, and 10 plus 2 plus 8, sorry, 5 plus 6 plus 4 equal to 15. So same like again the third row and third column value, so 4 is multiplied by 2, 1 is multiplied by 1, 3 is multiplied by 4, so this is, and after adding 8 plus 1 plus 12, so we have 21. Okay, and the 4 is multiplied by 1, 1 is multiplied by 3, and 3 is multiplied by 2. So this is 4 plus 3 plus 6 equal to 13. So this is the product example of matrix 3 by 3 is multiplied by 3 by 2 matrix. Now tell summary. Finally, we learned matrix definition and product of matrix. Then intro about matrix. In intro we learned order of matrix, matrix representation and element of matrix. Hope tutorial will help to understand the basic of matrix and product rule of matrix. Thanks to watch Head or Tail Education.